Welcome to this edition of Carry On. I'm Jacob DeGate, glad to be your host, and I'm glad to be joined by, we have Gabby Dishman who with Explore Houma. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right, Explore Houma does a great job with tourism, and I know that tourism itself has a big impact to this area, but a particular impact on the small businesses that are around. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So I find that a lot of the times when tourists come here, one of the things they're really excited to experience is our small businesses, because I mean, they're at your local festivals. We've got also some really great Cajun cuisine, but not just Cajun cuisine, local cuisine from basically all over the world, really, because I mean, we've got Thai food at Song Phinong, we've got barbecue at Big Mike's, and everything in between, really. But I think they're really impressed when they go into those local establishments, like the shops and the restaurants, and they kind of hear the story of our culture, really, because people love that personalized experience. And we're really known, especially in our small businesses, to go above and beyond when it comes to customer service and hospitality as well. And that's one of the things people really fall in love with. And not only is it great for tourists coming here, but it's great for small businesses in the impact that it leaves, because tourists want to spend money at the small businesses as opposed to your bigger, more chain establishments.
Well, certainly, and you got those places, especially you mentioned the food places, restaurants that Boudreaux and Thibodeau's. You got Cajun Meat Market, which is that serves something that you really can't get too many other places. That nice local tradition. Now, another thing that you have in this area that I know people from out of town can't believe, you have drive-through daiquiri shops.
Yes.
Which is another unique experience that you can only have right here in South Louisiana.
Exactly. And I think that's what it's all about, is experiencing things you can't get anywhere else. Because we do have a lot of those really special, really unique experiences. I mean, where else can you get a drive-through daiquiri in the world? I mean, people are just really impressed by that. And especially between Greenwood Gator Farm and tours and a lot of our local indigenous art that you can buy in gift shops as well. People are just really impressed by that because it's so unique and because it's not like anything they've experienced elsewhere in their travels.
Okay, and another thing, I guess when people come to this area for tourism, one big thing obviously is charter fishing. That they don't call it sportsman's capital. We sportsman's paradise for nothing, and we're the saltwater capital of the world. But you have many different charters out there, but each of those have their own unique experiences that they give. They tell the stories to people, and I'm sure that's what people like to come from, and they come away with those trips, talking and telling everybody else about that.
Exactly. Yes. People love a good story. And I mean, what's better than a charter fishing story? And then the great thing about that is a lot of the captains, the people guiding you on these charter fishing trips, are going to tell you stories from like way down the bayou. And they're going to tell you the most interesting experiences they've had, just because they like talking to you, they like having a good time, and they like telling you about our culture, really.
Certainly. And you also get that not just the people down the bayou. We also have local stores in Houma itself, and you have boutique owners as well.
Yes, absolutely.
In downtown Houma, that they give you that personal touch.
Yes, and it's really special, especially because, I mean, the picture you see here is the Southdown Plantations Sugar Stock Boutique gift shop, where they sell kind of handcrafted items from a different variation of local people who make these. I mean, this is the Native American art that you see. They've got garfish earrings, and they hand make all of this, which is really beautiful, and it's a really great souvenir to feel like you're supporting indigenous native tribes and also going home with something beautiful that you can wear or you can gift to the people you're going home to.
That's pretty interesting. I never heard of garfish earrings before, but that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Now we have also in this area, we have a lot of festivals as well, and that's another way that small business owners could team up with events where people are coming into this area.
Absolutely. It's phenomenal because it brings the small businesses exposure. I mean, they'll set up the booth, and just the traffic of people walking by, because festivals, Houma is such a well-known festival destination around Louisiana. I mean, we've really got a festival for everything, and people come down here for that. And when they're going through the festival, they're stopping at the vendors, they're looking at the local businesses, and it's really great because it's that exposure that they get, which is really phenomenal for them.
Certainly, and I hope those people that come down, that they get a sense of the people down here, that friendly, I guess, attitude that people have, welcoming people when they come in, give them anything they have, offering to take them places, different experiences that people don't always get in other areas of the country as well.
It's really wonderful to see our culture so appreciated. And I mean, people have spent some money down here. I mean, over $171 million in spending that directly impacts our local economy is what tourists have spent so far, which is really great because it's supporting our local economy. It's a big part of that.
Oh, it certainly is, and it directly leads to jobs. You got over 1,800 direct jobs to tourism. We do have to take a quick break, but we thank you for coming on, and we thank you for telling us a little bit more about South Louisiana.
Of course, thank you.
All right, stay tuned right here on Carry On. Welcome back to Carry On. I'm Jacob DeGate. Glad to have our guest on stage. We have Gabby Dishman, who is from Explore Houma, and then we also have Tracy Adams now joining us from Terrebonne General. She's a community outreach manager. Thank you again for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right, Tracy, let me ask you, I know one big thing in this area, downtown, is the market at the marina. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
So Market at the Marina started in 2021, and it was an initiative off of a community needs assessment that Terrebonne General does to see the needs of the community. And we found that food insecurities was a big thing that we were trying to address. So we got with some local farmers and marketers and started a farmers market. And it's grown tremendously. We're going to turn 5 in May. So
Wow.
We're coming up to our 5th birthday. But we're very excited that the market continues to grow. We initially started it where it was just food. And the second year we had the market going in 2022, we started offering crafts just periodically. And we have now decided that we do crafts once a quarter. So March, May, August, and December is when we have our craft markets. And that allows more about like what Gabby was talking about for the crafters to come out and sell their goods. So it's fun when we have the crafters there as well.
Okay, and so what days or how often is the market?
So the market is every month. It's the first Saturday of every month from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. right across the street from the hospital at the marina area.
All right, and how many, I guess, vendors do y'all have come out?
So on regular market days, we have about 30 to 35 vendors that come out. And I was just speaking with Gabby when we were waiting earlier to come in for the interview. We have almost 80 for our holiday market
Wow.
coming up December 6th. So we're really excited about it. It's a lot of food, a lot of produce, a lot of crafters. So there's going to be a lot of things for everybody to do to kick off the holiday season here downtown
Certainly.
Houma.
We saw some pictures of the food right there. You had some nice dried shrimp that you get local. Some people hate it, some people love
Some
it.
people hate it, some people love it. And
I'm one of the ones that love it, but I know some people that
one month, we haven't had it this year, but we're hoping to have it next year. 1 month during shrimp season, we had someone drive up in a boat and sell from
wow.
the water. It was
Wow.
very cool. So we're hoping to connect with the shrimper and have that as well next year.
that certainly is
Yeah,
interesting.
very cool.
And you have the traffic on the water right there, but you also generate traffic. It is all downtown, so I'm sure this not only people come out for that event at the marina itself, but I'm sure that leads to traffic in the other small businesses downtown.
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely, absolutely. And some small businesses are actually they started out at the market and have ventured out into having their own shop. So we had a meat company, Gidry's, and they started out with us at market. They had their business before market, but they started coming to market, and then they ended up stopping because they grew so much that they ended up having a storefront. So we were very proud to partner with them and to watch them grow.
Well, that certainly is a a great thing that you can help give that that boost to some of those local businesses to help get going, and you get the brick and mortar stores.
Yes.
After that, certainly, and again, it creates, I guess, a ripple effect with the the economy in the area. The more people that you have come spend money in this area, it certainly is a good thing to see.
And we have a great partnership with St. Matthew's with their STEM program. So they have been coming out with us. I think we're going on 2 years now that they've been coming out with us, and they set up a booth and they do different learning activities so kids can see that you can learn more than just sitting behind a desk with a textbook. They do a lot of hands-on. They've blown things up in the air before, and the kids love it. So we're very fortunate to have St. Matthew's be a partner with us for the marina. They come out every month. They'll be out with us for December. Their choir is going to come out. They're going to have their STEM program as well. So we're very excited to have them month after month with us.
Well, that certainly is a interesting thing to have. And now, when you have the people that come to this, events, is it mostly local people, or you have people coming from different areas as well?
We actually have people coming from different areas, and one thing that we take pride in is the newcomers. We continue to have new people come to the market, and a lot of times they are from out of town because we have these punch cards. So when people walk up and we say, "Would you like a punch card?" and they give us that look like they don't know what we're talking about, we say, "Is this your first time at the market?" and they tell us yes, and then we explain what the punch card is, and then they tell us, this conversation starts, and they tell us where they're from and that they're here visiting and they heard about the market, so they wanted to come check it out. So we take pride in that people who are coming to sightsee here in Houma, if it's the first Saturday of the month, they put that on their agenda to stop by.
Well, that certainly is a good thing, and if you haven't come yet, I think it's a good time to go check it out. And again, you have some things that you might not see in stores, being offered for sale with those many different vendors, and we have some pictures shown right now, some
Yep.
nice artwork.
And something else we do at the market, we started about 2 years ago, I want to say as well, is we offer nonprofit spotlight. And what that is we have nonprofit organizations come and display what they do, and we help give them a voice since we have such a following.
Well, that is a great opportunity to help with many different causes, and it's certainly a good thing to have in this area. The whole market itself, it's a wonderful thing, and keep up with the good work.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We thank y'all for coming on. We certainly appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thank
having us.
you.
All right. Stay tuned for more right here on HTV.